guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be going over a daily breakdown of US30. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know that my program is on a massive discount. The website is rorfx.com, and you guys can see that my FX University is only $79 right now. So if you want to get involved, check out the website. Now let's go to US30. This is the minute 15 chart, and the sessions that I trade are the New York Open. So I like to trade the open in the market at like 6:35. So looking today, this was the open in the market right here. We had this minute 15 candle. Let me zoom in. We had this minute 15 candle close as a spinning top, a bearish spinning top that rejected our 200 moving average. This is 6:15 to 6:30. Then right here, this was the open in the market. So this candle was from 6:30 to 6:45. I don't know if I would have taken a position right there. It probably would have went down to the minute 5. And the reason as to why I'm saying that is because this would have been a big stop loss. So if we go right here, we would enter by market execution. Yeah, it would have been 1100 pips. I'm going to pass on that. I like to look for stop losses of like no more than 500 pips. So right here, this would have been a really nice setup, but we're going to go over that in just a second. So as we break it down to the minute 5, let's go to the market open. Okay, here is the market open right here, this candle. We can see that at first we have this long wick. That means that a lot of people were going long. The market shot up right at first, and that was the false breakout right there. That's why you guys really need to look out at the market open. Usually for the first 5 minutes, there is a false breakout. So we can see the false breakout. It shot up, induced everyone to go long. All the little retail beginner traders were like, oh my god, it's shooting up, buy it, buy it, buy it. And they're all buying it. And then they get trapped in these buy positions. But me, I waited, or I would have waited since I didn't trade today, and I would have saw this spinning top, bearish spinning top, once again close on the 5 minute at 6:35. And I'd be like, all right, that's my position right there. I'm going to take a short right there. Stops would not have been that big. Yeah, 530 pips, right what I'm looking for, around there. And I would have aimed for 1,000 pips. So we can see within 5 minutes it dropped 200, 300 pips. Within 10 minutes, 600 pips. Then we finished off on the last 5 minute candle for 1,030 pips right there. So my target that I usually aim for is about 1,000 pips. I would have hit my TP right there, walked away from the markets. But if I didn't catch that trade right there, I would have waited for that overall reversal. And one thing that you guys need to take into consideration before you're trading, like when the market opens, if you're looking to take a position, already look at what the market's doing, because when the market actually opens at 6:30, it's just going to make the market go in the position that it's already going to, but in a much greater way. So we can see that we're already in a downtrend, especially after rejecting the zone of resistance. So it was just consolidating, and it finally started to break to the downside in the afternoon, and then into London. So really it was like during London, right when London opened up, it started to go to the downside. Okay, you guys can ignore that reminder. Gotta give my girl some flowers. So you guys can see that at the market open, it just completely tanked, followed the downtrend. Then around 7 a.m. we had it bounce off this psychological level of 3, 4, 500, started to go up for a little, and then it found resistance once again at this golden zone that I have marked up, held below it. And this is where we're going to go back to the minute 15 chart and overall get confluence on why we would have went short. Okay, and I'm using both these time frames in confluence. I'll have one right here and one on the other side. So right here we have a beautiful doji that closed at 7:30. This is where my ideal setup would have been. I would have took a short right there, and then I would have aimed for this support level right here. Obviously it took a while for it to play out. It was, let's say, 15:30, 45, 1 hour, 15:30, 45. So about an hour and 45 minutes it would have taken to hit our TP. But on this trade, it would have been a really nice TP. We would have been risking 264 pips, which is beautiful, muy delicioso, to a reward of 970 pips. So it just shows you guys that right at the market open, there's all this momentum. Within 15 minutes, we caught 1,000 pips. Versus later on after the market open, when the market starts to slow down, it would have taken an hour and 45 minutes. So you really have to take into perspective those things. But if you're very impatient like me, I want my bag super quick. That's why I'm trading like right at the market open. But if you are more patient, something that I've been working on and it's really been paying off, then you can wait longer periods. But still, as a trader, I like to really focus on just catching that really quick move so I can end the day super quickly. And like I said, I'm in the markets only Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So tomorrow I'm going to trade. But overall, guys, today was very, very beautiful. Very nice day. We can see that I was talking to you guys yesterday about the patterns. We have that A pattern right here at the big drop. Then we have a V pattern. Then we have another A pattern right here. Even on the minute 15, we can see our ideal perfect A pattern right here with our doji right in it. So that's my ideal setup right there. And we can see that I was talking about this yesterday, the moving averages. We have our 20 moving average right here. And what happened after we had hit that support right before London right here, the candle started to go below the moving averages. We can see the 50 crossed over the 20, which really gave us confirmation that we're in the downtrend. And right after that, it just started forming lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And then New York, boom, big lower low, lower high. And then we could have just rode the momentum to the downside. So it's even dropping. We have a really nice drop right now. It is way past my trading time, but hey, if you trade all throughout the New York session, you could have caught a lot of good positions today. You could have caught a sell right here at the market open. Then we could have saw a nice A pattern right here, could have got in here, held. Once we saw this reversal candle right here, which was pretty much a lower high, could have entered there. Beautiful doji right here, rejecting the 20 moving average again. Just all these perfect setups. And usually what I'm doing with my trades is I'm looking for a lower low and then a lower high to form, and then a new lower low and then a lower high to form, and then we have a new lower low right here. So we're probably going to see, maybe we could see another lower high, or we could just see market bounce off that lower low and then create just higher highs from there on. But at this point in time, the market is just on fire. Beautiful trade right now. And I love these trades. I actually like I did like trading later on in the afternoon, because once the market does slow down and it starts forming these lower highs, like this reversal candle right here, this doji, look at the risk. 134 pips. And if we just say, do you know what, our risk is 134 pips, let's aim for like 500 pips. Let's just go for like a 4-to-1 risk reward ratio. Boom. There's your 500 pips right there. Within 5, 10, 15 minutes, 500 pips to drop. So beautiful, beautiful day in the markets right now. And what I want to also go to is dailyfx.com. I think this is the website. Let me type it in correctly. I don't know what website that is. I typed it in wrong, guys. Okay, dailyfx. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is the right website. So dailyfx is where I can see like market sentiments. I go to trading strategies, then sentiment, and then overall we're going to go to US30. So US30 is right here, Wall Street, and we're going to see the full article on what people are doing. I want to see the trading sentiment today. All right, so we can see Wall Street right here. It does not tell us the daily sentiment. That's really weird, because usually it'll tell us like what the market sentiment is doing, how many people are going long, how many people are going short. But as we can see, the market was bearish today. Very clean setup. I'm going to let you guys go over it on your own time. Tell me what you guys think. If you are once again looking to get started trading, to start trading forex, check out my website RORFX on a massive sale right now, and it's not going to be this price for long. Just letting you guys know that right now. See you guys on the next video. Peace out.